Well, howdy, 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 everybody. Teresa here, and Brad, just plain Brad? Putting together a table, Brad.
Yeah, that too.
We ordered an inexpensive, really small kitchen table, you know, and it's the one that's got the two leaves that fold down. So when both sides are down, it's about that wide for our kitchen. And then it just comes with two chairs. That's all we need. And it came in because you got to put together. Get ready to do that. We've been busy. You've been busy at work, and I've been busy here at home. But it is September 14th already, 2018, Friday evening at 7:30 p.m. And let's do the weather. It is 86 degrees, feels like 95. The high was 94. The low 76, mostly sunny. Only a 10% chance of rain tonight. Humidity is at 70%. I'm not doing dew point and all that. Wind is 6 miles per hour from the west. Sunrise was at 7:21 a.m. Sunset will be here at 7:44 p.m. And let's see, for tomorrow, it's going to be 20% chance of rain, mostly sunny. The high will be 96 tomorrow, honey.
Holy crap.
Yeah, that's going to be really smuggly. Woo! Really smuggly. Yes, I know. I done washed my hair last night. Well, many of them, actually. And so now, and I didn't do anything else with it, so I'm trying to brush it today, like, get it to do something. So anyway, I didn't get to sleep till after 4. And then I ended up sleeping a lot today, and I've noticed that happens about once a week. Now, my good friend Vicky says that a lot of people, not anybody, but a lot of people with fibromyalgia, that chronic fatigue syndrome goes hand in hand with it, which makes sense. And I think that's about what's happening. About once a week, I run myself ragged enough that I'll end up, it's usually on a Friday or Saturday, I'll end up sleeping for about 8 to 10 hours. That's what happened today. I got up early this morning with Brad. I wanted to see him before he went to work. And I knew that the table was supposed to come in today. And I wanted to be awake and dressed for that. Because I didn't want it left outside. Because, you know, you never can tell if it's really going to rain or not. And I certainly didn't want that to get, rained on. So, got dressed real quick while he was in the shower. I'm waiting to know it. Just as he left for work, right after he left, the UPS.
That's one of the drop things.
Oh, yeah. Can I see that?
Yeah.
The UPS driver showed up. And this box weighs 100 pounds. But here's the color of this is one of the leaves. So, yeah. It'll be nice. It'll be great. Yeah, and then, we have a couple folding chairs if we did have anybody come over, and eventually I could make also a couple of the chair seats, and so it'll be nice. It'll be nice to occasionally it'll be nice to be able to eat, have breakfast coffee out there, and be able to have, a meal, meals out there. It'd be nice to, I do a lot of cooking. Brad cooks a lot. And so it would be very, very nice to be able to sit out there. It's like, we were talking about making pizza dough tomorrow. And I'll explain that in a minute, because yes, I'm on keto and stuff. But so, we were talking about that, and yeah, that's nice, honey. Yeah. And it would be nice to be able to sit out there tomorrow night and for him to roll out his pizza dough. Because I'm going to start it. I'll explain all that. I'm going to start it in the KitchenAid and then let it rest and stuff. It actually is a knockoff recipe of I don't know specifically Pizza Hut, but of a pan pizza is what he likes. So, you know, I'll let it rest because it calls for yeast, and then he'll roll it out and everything. But anyway, so I'm excited. I think he is too. And, you know, he's getting out pieces to put everything together. Is that a piece of the chair? Must
no,
be.
It's the tabletop.
No.
Yeah.
How big is the bottom of the table?
Yeah, I forgot about
That's got that drawer in it.
Yep.
It's got a drawer underneath it. I'll show you guys a picture of it. We don't have it put together right now, so I'll show you guys. You know, maybe you want to see it. Maybe you're like, whatever. You know. Let's see. There we go. It'll take me just a second, guys. Let's see. My food processor hasn't come in yet. It'll probably be in Monday. Not the end of the world. There we go. Pulling that up. Pulling that up. This is the table, and it shows one chair. But yeah, see, and it's got a drawer underneath there. Yeah, got the drawer underneath there, and then the chairs and stuff. So that's all we need. That'll be nice. That'd be very nice. You get ready to do that. But so anyway, then I end up, like I said, sleeping just on the couch, sitting up basically. For a really long time. I thought maybe I had a touch of the flu because I just didn't feel good. You know, my stomach's still a little upset and stuff. Brad fought the flu for about 3-4 days, just, you know. And, what else was I going to say? Sorry, I'm kind of scattered brain today.
Oh, it's been a long week.
Yeah. And maybe I should start this over. I think I must. Do you think I should start it over? Do you guys think I should start this over? Nah, we don't want to show everything again. Anyway, yeah, sorry, forgive me. Sometimes I just get that way. Still kind of tired. So anyway, once I got up, I've been doing laundry. Of course, I called Linda and talked with her. And I had started that bag of chicken, the hindquarters, for the dogs last night. Like I said, once every 2 weeks, I buy a bag of that chicken. I cook it overnight in a crock pot. And then I wait for it to cool down. And I learned from my friend Tracy from Nova Scotia Living. She was always wearing these rubber gloves like, you know, you would in a doctor's office. And I'm like, okay. And I wasn't sure why. But I'm like, well, that makes kind of sense, especially if you're handling meat and stuff. And I love it. When you're handling a lot of meat and stuff, like I would deboning, once the chicken is cool enough in the crock pot, I debone all the chicken in the sauce, in the stock. Because I also give them all the stock, which has got the fat, the good fat that they need and stuff. So I debone all the chicken, and then I basically shred it, because I've got these gloves on and stuff, and then I scoop it out by the cupful and put it in individual bags, Ziploc bags. I lay it flat. I take out as much air out as I can. I lay it flat in an empty ice cream bucket, back when we used to buy ice cream. And, you know, so then it freezes really nicely, and that's enough for them for 2 weeks, you know. So, and it's kind of funny because a couple of nights I forgot to get out the chicken. It wasn't like thawed out. So I thought, oh, I'll just put a can of dog food in with their rice. They weren't near as happy about that as they were about their chicken, you know. So, now those are tall chairs, huh?
Yep.
So, they're bread getting out all the pieces. So I was doing that, and then I cooked up a bunch of pork chops, and we had a pork roast that I sliced into chops. And I just layered that, just threw it in the oven, and I layered it with a can of cream of mushroom soup on it because I had 2 large round roasters. And, you know, layered the pork chops with the soup and with some dry onion soup mix. And it turned out really nice and tender and very flavorful. So, got that. I did that today. I tried to get as much stuff done in the kitchen as I could because I wasn't sure where Brad was going to want to put together a table and stuff. I actually can end up doing it out here. That way I can still, I'm doing laundry and I got to do dishes and that kind of stuff. I wanted to show you guys a couple of things I did. I did also get in coconut flour. I'm going to be making some keto friendly, like the pizza dough. When I talk about the pizza dough, that's when I'm like, yes, I'm on keto. I'm making the coconut flour pizza dough for me. And because I know that, you know, if I'm going to eat this way long term, I'm going to want some almost like bread products, you know. I mean, you can't live this way forever. Well, you could, but you're going to want maybe, you know, something bread like pizza or tortillas or, you know, something like that. And it's like, so I chose coconut flour because it actually, for nutritionally, when I investigated it, according to my investigation, now, I'm going to let the cat out of the bag here, and you're all going to be surprised. Brad already knows. I finally told him a couple days ago. He's still just trying to he's just amazed. Linda and I are actually now private investigators, y'all. You don't know this, okay? And we don't travel to locations, okay? It's all by you just amazed, aren't you, Brad?
Yep.
You know, we do it all by computer. We work together on this. So, you know, we investigate different things. So if you need some investigating done,
As long as it's on the computer.
as long as it's on the computer, we'll find it for you, okay? Which one of us can't find, the other one usually can. The other day we were perving pictures of Adam Levine, and we even found some naked ones.
Oh.
Girls now, it didn't show his junk, so it's, you know, but, if I were a younger woman and I was not married to the most wonderful Brad Heidi, you gotta throw that in there, ladies, so your man knows you're not leaving him, you know. Because if Adam showed up, I would just have to say, you gotta go to Linda, because I'm already married now, okay? And she didn't want to share him anyway, not even with her best friend. So anyway, back to the investigation stuff. As much of my investigation is that actually coconut flour is better for the blood sugar and stuff. It's cheaper too. So I found a good deal on Amazon. It was 11 something for a 4-pound bag of the coconut flour. Free shipping, of course. And this one I've already put part of it in a container. And it's this. And it came in today. It was free 1-day shipping also. Which is like, wow. This is by Anthony Goods. I'll show you the website back here. I'll let you know how I like it once I get going. Here's the nutritional facts. Is that it's got 2 tablespoons of the serving size. It's got 2 grams of fat, cholesterol 0, sodium 10, total carbohydrates 8. 2 of those are from sugars, 6 are from dietary fiber. Got 2 grams of protein. It's got some iron in it. It's got some potassium in it. It's all organic, you know, so that's wonderful. But yeah, it's Anthony Goods. Got a Facebook page and stuff. I'll be checking that out. You know, so what I've been doing is, you know, another thing that Linda and I talk about. You guys need to know anything? Yeah. Okay? Linda and I just, you know, because we just be the 2 old women that know everything, right? We all throw away way too much stuff. you know, we all become a society for the most part. Not everybody, so just, you know, I didn't mean you in the corner there. I know you are very frugal too. But a lot of people are way too wasteful. Especially it seems, you know, when you're real young and stuff, you don't realize. Containers are made a lot of times. You can reuse them. Now, this is an old protein powder container. It had a label on it. The label just peeled right on off. I got the coconut flour in this with a little scoop. That's really nice. You know. And then I had another protein powder. We go through a lot of protein powder here because we do it like every morning, just about. I mean, you know. But anyway, this has got the char siu with this Chinese barbecue in it, and of course this little label is a couple different ways to use it. So I cut that out, stuck it on there. But this is another empty protein powder container that, you know, they make nice containers. So if you're looking for containers and if you don't want to go out and buy, you know, I mean, these screw on, they're real nice. I mean, they're designed to keep the moisture out of the protein powder, so they're perfect for that kind of stuff. So that's what I've been doing. I got in 2 bags of that. That'll last me a good long time. And because, you know, you don't really use that much of it. When, like, the pizza recipe tomorrow, I think, called for 1/3 of a cup, you know. But, and then I got in another good deal was this was the Super B complex because we were almost out. It was a real good price. I don't remember what it was, but it's 500 of them, so it'll last us a good long while. So anyway, that's about all that's really going on. I'm still working on a hat. It's just turning out real pretty. Told you guys I still get excited about different yarns and such. Hold it out here. So this is the hat so far. You know, this is where I get to do whatever design I want. So, yeah, let's see, there's another design going on up there. And, yeah, I'm just trying to play catch up around here. I got a sink full of dishes. That's the bad thing about doing the cooking is then you have a whole lot of dishes. You know, I might go ahead and feed the dogs a little early. In fact, I think I will. That way I can clean that crock pot, you know. And, so we froze up the rest and check the pork, see how it's doing. All that good stuff.
Yep.
You got anything else to say, mister?
No, ma'am.
You just got parts everywhere and containers and did you bring, oh yeah, that is your thing that has your drills and stuff in it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's been a good day. I'm excited about the table. I don't think we've ever had a matching table and chairs.
No, we never have.
Not that that matters, but
No.
it just happened to come with the 2 chairs and, you know, so it was like cool. You know, I just, you know, once you're trying to get a house going and stuff and, you know,
Yeah.
had a lot of help from you guys and I appreciate that so much and stuff.
Well, just, you know, and that's what's, you know, I usually read the comments.
Yeah, you do.
And once in a while I will respond to them, but, you know, and that's what's so nice is the moral support and just the
Yeah,
emotional support is just so
very much
cool.
so. Oh, and Queen Bee, I bought some more zucchini so I can play with the spiralizer. Because I always use the spiralizer. I just have a little hand crank one. I mean, just a tiny one. And I use that to make the zucchini noodles. So when I make spaghetti for us, I have that, and Brad had normal pasta. So I'm excited. I'm excited to play with that.
Oh, yeah.
I think Brad's excited to play with the peeler part of it, too. So,
Yeah.
you know, let me know in the comments down below, Joe, what did Bob like to use it with? What did he do with it? So anyway, I will let you guys go, and I hope that you guys are all safe and dry from the storm, Katrina. Or Florence. I don't know why I think Katrina. And I know it's not hitting as bad as everybody feared, and that's wonderful. I know it's still doing some damage and stuff, so I'm praying for anybody in its path. So I think I love you guys, and I think you're awesome. And I do cherish your friendship so much. Say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.